Hello, welcome back to the garden. We're going to check in here today with first this beauty. Okay, we've visited with the fuzzy white cosmos that are just growing up like crazy. But as the season goes on, they start to come in pink. Come here, baby. Wow. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. So pretty. I'm so excited to be online with you guys today because we're going to discuss this beautiful covered trellis. This is my bean trellis. As you can see, I kind of keep everything really snug when I plant it. And so this trellis is where my trellis beans, my vining beans, my climbing beans, and also my bush beans go. Coming in here, I am showing you this here later in the afternoon because in the morning the bees really love to visit this plant, so I don't like to disturb them. The sun has gone down and here we are taking a look at our Scarlett Runner Bean plant. Unlike most runner beans, where you pull the pods early when they're young, with this plant you just let the flowers turn to beans and then you leave the whole plant to dry out. And then you pick the beans, shell them, and store them for later. However, I do like to take a few of the fat pods off the plant throughout the season and boil them. Take off the white encasing around the beans and salt them up for a snack that reminds me a lot of edamame. And then down here I have my bush beans that are also ready to harvest. It's bean season. Look at this big baby. Hi there. Don't worry, I'm not going to ruin your house. I'm just here for the beans. I know that today is about beans, but it's always good to have your eye and your mind on the whole garden, especially if you're succession planting. And as you can see, my beets are finally petering out, and this is what happens when it gets too hot. So beets are great to plant in the spring and harvest midsummer, and then plant again as the summer starts to die down, so that it has, 45 or 60 days to grow in the cooler summer temperatures. So that's my goal. As you can see, I've cleared out my beet bed. No more beets. And beets are my favorite, so stay tuned and maybe we'll plant those together. Thank you so very much for joining me in the garden today for this amazing bean harvest. I so thoroughly enjoy sharing the magic and the artistry, the joy and creativity, the therapy available, and of course, witnessing God's creation unfold in the most beautiful way. Blessings, and I'll see you next time.